Good morning. Hello. It's Allison, and I help people stay accountable to their health and fitness goals, and I help other people help people do the same. Um, so it's Thursday, and Thursday is a great day for this conversation. Why? Because any day is, first off, but Thursday and tracking start with T. So there you go. Sure, that was a little bit of a reach, but good morning, good morning. Now, I have spoken a little bit about doing things to refuel your motivation, to build it up, to keep it going. Like having pride in things you do makes you have more pride, or want to do things that'll make you proud. Things like that, and your mindset. But today is about tracking. Sorry, I had a piece of hair weird. Today is about tracking your progress. So, good morning. If you do not track your progress, how are you going to know if you progressed? Now, a lot of people, I'm going to talk mostly about health and fitness here because that's just what sparked this to mind today. But it can really be brought to anything that you want to do more of. So, say you want to get healthier. You want to do that by exercising X days a week and sticking to whatever food plan you have. Now, first off, you want to track your starting point. And I'm not talking about weighing yourself because I'm not a fan of the scale. But take measurements and pictures. Try on a pair of jeans that may or may not have fit you, or maybe it fits you okay, but you don't want to wear them out of the house yet. Most of you ladies will know what I'm talking about there. Maybe take a picture of yourself in those jeans. Maybe you can't quite button them right now. Maybe you're really close. Take a picture. You want to have these things that you can call back on at the end. Don't think you're going to remember. Because what if you don't? What if you're like, I think I see some progress? Wouldn't it be better if you had a record of it with either measurements written down or a picture that you could look back at? Wouldn't that be great? Now, getting to the end result, you want to track the things you're doing. So tracking what you're eating in some manner. I don't care if you can use myfitnesspal.com. It's free. It'll set you up with like a calorie range. So you can use that. You can use something like, I use the 21-day fix container system. So I'm tracking my containers each day and making notes. If there's something weird about my day, I eat a lot of the same things every day. So most days I'm just like, yep, I had oatmeal for breakfast. So that's, you want to track your food. You want to track your water. You want to track your exercise, and especially for exercise, if you're lifting weights, you want to track what weights you're using so you can see if you're moving up. I have done so many weight routines where I didn't write down what I was using. Then the next time I did, I said, I'll remember what weight I used, and I'll remember that it wasn't heavy enough. Not gonna remember. I've never remembered. Maybe halfway through, I'll be like, oh yeah, I did want to go up in weight on this exercise. But wouldn't it have been lovely if I'd just written it down and knew to pick up heavier weights at the beginning? Yes, it would have been lovely. So, track what you're doing to get there. Then at the end, or at some point, a month later perhaps, do all those measurements again. Take your measurements, take your pictures, put on those jeans. Now, I know I talked about health and fitness for your tracking of everything right now, but this can go for anything. If you want to meditate daily, write down which days you did it. Write down maybe what you thought about, what you focused on, whatever might change from day to day for your meditation. If you want to read every day, write that down. Write what you read, write how long you read for, how many pages. If you want to, this way you know when you did it. And it folds right into that pride thing, because you tracking it, you can see your progress. You see what happened. If something didn't go as you planned, you can change that. If you didn't get the results you were looking at, you can see, well, this is what I did. What can I change? So having that is measurable and gives you input to your success. Now, if you are someone who needs data, there's the Happier podcast. I don't know if you listen. It's like my favorite of all time. But they talk about the 4 tendencies. And one of those is a questioner. If you are a questioner, a fitness tracker is a great idea, like a Fitbit. I usually have mine on. I actually forgot to put it on after my shower. I'll have to run upstairs and get it. But if that might help you get the data, and this is going to be especially important if questioner is your tendency, because having all this data is going to help you. But it can also be for other people if you're not such a questioner. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go take the quiz and you're going to love it. Go to happiercast.com and it'll be there. You can, if you are an obliger, you can tell somebody else that you want them to keep you accountable to writing down your goals. If you're an upholder, you're going to write them down anyway. And if you're a rebel, we'd have to talk about that separately, because I really, I'm not too good about rebels. I haven't researched it enough, but it's not my research. So anyway, I got way off track there, but track your progress. Track what you're doing to get there for whatever it is that you want to improve on, work on, what have you. Even if it's just day-to-day stuff. If you want to clean your house, say you looked up online, there's tons of clean one thing daily. You want to have that list and you want to check it off so that you can see that you did it for today. And every time you put that check up, you're going to be like, I'm going to do this tomorrow too because that felt good. Okay? So what are you going to track? You can let me know. You can contact me over on Facebook. I'm Allison Getting Fit page. I'd love to hear what you're going to track today. All right, have a great day.